Okay, Clay, I would continue to encourage you to work on what you're doing on your stride. And you're going with an early toe tap, that's okay. But then as we look, as we're really taking our stride, which is here to here, see how much weight we've had already start to come forward, right? And you still do a lot of really nice things. The gap in here stays really good. Like, you see how tight that stays? That's real good, that's real good, that's real good, that's real good. But our direction is just slightly around because of this motion, right, that we're going to see right here. There. So as soon as we get there, our direction is inevitably going to be around. You can see how the weight has flopped out there. And as that's happening, you can just see how it's setting ourselves because we're not getting a super stretch between there and there. You can see how they're kind of coming together, right? And as they come together and we see this motion here, our end result is we just get slightly around. Let me show you a couple more. Okay. Okay. So toe tap, okay. Then we get here. So we're watching as we have this flop, or you can see immediately now that's going to set us to just come around slightly. And then as I watch here and here, they just come together a little bit. We're not able to get that stretch, and we don't get that stretch because we see that part just flop out there just a little bit. I would love it if we could just put our foot down and go, right? I think it's what happens from here to there is what we have to just work on, where we just have to feel ourselves going straight down into the ground rather than allowing that to happen. It's a little bit easier to explain in person, but I think just as you watch what happens as that comes down and you see that angle change, that you understand what I mean there. And again, it just causes us to be around the ball slightly because we have that breakdown early. Let me show you one more here. So we go fake stride, early toe tap, and then that's our real stride is when that action comes. And you can see on this one in particular, as that's coming down, watch your hands here. Okay? Now inevitably we're going to be around and we're not going to see a lot of separation between there and there. They come together a little bit and our direction is around. So let's just try to figure out a way that I think we want to change that kind of two-part toe tap and then down. Let's just try to feel ourselves get down so that we're taking that part out. That's what we got to eliminate from our stride. That's the first movement we want to get rid of.